Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and look here, I got another video for you. It's your boy, and I'm back with a chapter 727 reaction and review. And if you want, I could just go ahead and skip the 3-4 minutes and end, so you can skip this part. But gonna go ahead and give some updates and talk to the fans. Like I say all the time, I appreciate all the people who subscribe, support the channel, all the Kingdom fan base. Just period, man. I appreciate it, and I just love this fan base. It's awesome. And also, I know I haven't been uploading. I know. So to stop my procrastination, what I'm gonna try to do is drop at least 3 videos every week. Uh, One would be including the Kingdom reactions and reviews. And if Kingdom is on break, we just gonna add something to it. We're gonna get the 3 videos out. And the next video, I'm gonna do a character review every week, so you can get to know these characters, and we can get to know what their real background is, or whether they are just created character by a horror. There's a lot of made up characters in Kingdom. Karen is one of them. You know, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna try to. And the third one is going to be once we get to 500 subscribers, and I'm able to do multiple choices. Like we can start voting on stuff. That third video is gonna be for y'all, man. I'm gonna give you at least 4 ideas for a video, and we're gonna just have the fans, the subscribers, or whoever vote on this, and I'll make that video. So that's how we want to do it. But until 500 subscribers, that third video will be chosen by me. So if you want to, subscribe to the channel so we can get to that point. It's very much appreciated. So let's get into this video. It didn't take that long, man. I know people gonna be like, man, I skipped a little bit too far. But whatever, man. It's your boy Kenji, and we here. Let's go. First image we see, we got a color page. Got my boy, Sai, Shin back to back. I've seen this image before. But we also see Kanki. And we see his back. We about to see some crazy shit. Let's get into it, man. So we still see the Zhao army trying to stop them from escaping and penetrating through this blockade that they got. And you got the Zhao people like, what are they doing? Crush them. Don't let them go. Kill them. And I'm like, all right, hey, get close to this monster there, all right? And we see Zeno and his man just chopping people up. We see Rengokyo going at it, going in. And then we see Moran. And he's like, we can do this. We can do this. And Kanki's just serious face, because he's really gambling. I think he's gambling right now. And Zeno, oh no. That's not enough to kill Zeno and his men. Come on, now they just got hit with a barrage of arrows. And I'm always thinking in my mind, like, why people don't utilize these arrows like they supposed to. It's like, all right, kill that motherfucker. Everybody's shot. You got Maron, Rengokyo, Kokuo. They all like, oh my god, they just got all hit. And the Zao soldiers have a goddamn unit of archers shooting. They like, great focus. Oh wait, great. Focus your arrows toward that monster group at the front. Wipe them out. Fire. They were so, oh my god, they are getting killed. And Rengokyo's like, Xeno Clan. And they all getting shot. And Kanki's looking and he just smiles. Because he knows this ain't enough to kill him. Let me tell y'all. Remember when the Mountain people were attacking that city that was directly in the middle of Zhao? Their little city that was really a trap? Remember when they got hit with those arrows? Wait. I'm thinking of something totally different. My bad, y'all. We gotta go way back when they took the capital. And remember the Mountain people were getting hit with arrows and they got back up and started fighting? Boy, you better shoot them motherfuckers. And wait, these niggas getting shot in the eyes and the face are still fighting. Even Rengokyo's like, what? Kokuo is like, what the fuck is going on? And Moran's like, huh? And they still fighting. The Zhao are like, what? And they are fucking these dudes up. Zhao like, what? These bastards. Nah, bro, these niggas are true warriors. You fucking with some killers. Gangster killers. And we see Moran. Their spirits are not falling at all. Xeno-san. And Ryokyo is like, follow them. Follow Xeno Clan. And we see a lot of the Xeno Clan are falling. One of them smiled and looked at Kanki, and Kanki looked at him like, fuck him. Kenji is getting serious, y'all. And so we go to Reboku and we see those old men are tripping. They are about to bust a nut looking at this shit. And Reboku's like, oh my fucking god, these monsters. He's just looking in shock. And he's like, Kanki. Yeah, his men are willing to die, bro. This narration. Kanki manages to break through Reboku's encirclement. And they all get out. The Xeno Clan, you could tell which ones are the Xeno Clan. They got arrows all in their body. And everybody's like, we got out. Great. We see Kanki in the middle. Yep, this is the motherfucking image I want to use for the thumbnail. And Moran's giving out orders. He's like, we got out. We actually did. We managed to escape from the encirclement. Boss, we did it. The Xeno Clan members all arrowed up. They fall into the ground dying. Dump. Xeno Clan all dying. All of them just dropping. And Ringilga's like, damn it. These guys are already boss. Members of the Xeno Clan has... Damn it, don't die on the Xeno Clan. Don't die. Everybody like, damn it. They sacrificed their lives. But I think Xeno's still alive. And so we go back to Reboku. The old man still got their mouths open. You better watch out for bees. One of them like, Reboku-sama. It seems like Kanki managed to escape. Yeah, we all see that motherfucker. You are pointing out the obvious. And Reboku bitch ass says, send messengers to Kohaku and Shunshuju's armies. Where's Kohaku and Shunshuju? I don't like them niggas. Them niggas killers. One of the men, old guys, like, yes sir, we'll tell them to chase and crush Kanki. And he's like, no. Alright, no. Every time, Kanki. Sometimes I be thinking Reboku say shit just so they can say something and like he could just disagree. Nope, we're not going to do that. Why not? Because you thought it first. I'm changing up the plans. I have to be mysterious and have the most ridiculous expectations in Reboku. He's like, no. Send those two armies to join on clearing the rest of Kanki's armies that are left at the center. Oh, so they're gonna die? Tell them to thoroughly crush Kanki's remaining ones. Yes sir. But Reboku-sama, what about Kanki? Kanki had an axe called Xeno Clan. Their powers would rival those of the mobile army. Maybe. You don't want no smoke with Reboku. That's for sure. It is Kanki's tactical victory to save that until the very end. We may have stopped them if we sent Banaji army, but there's chance that Banaji would not survive. Hey, Reboku, thank you for keeping it real, man. We know Banaji would have got his head smashed in by Xeno. Thank you for just keeping it real, man. I cannot lose Banaji here. Not just yet. Pardon? We definitely lost Kanki from this encirclement, but we will bury his army here. And they're just looking. There are still some left from those of the Haishin unit in Gakuka who escaped to the right side, but those of Kanki's who escaped to the left are nothing but remnants now. And this means... They all looking at him. What does it mean, Master Reboku? That Quinn's planning of complete conquer of Zhao and their grand strategy of conquering northern Zhao, which they thought they caught us by surprise, has ended in utter failure. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Reboku. You got you a dub. But the battle ain't even over with, nigga. Shut the fuck up. And they all look at them niggas like, oi, no, shut up, bro. Battle not over with. Kanki, who escaped from this encirclement, cannot return to Quinn alive. Chased by our armies will continue until his head rolls, and multiple lines of encirclements that block Kanki's path are already laid down. Damn, look at Zeno, he's fucked up. Zeno clan, which was a threat, is now nearly wiped out after that breakthrough. Zeno, don't die on us. There is no more strength left to protect Kanki. He is probably expecting to use night's darkness to escape completely, but that's only the possible scenario when he is still holding enough minimum forces with him. To be honest, Kanki is already at the point where only difference he'd make would be either dying today or tomorrow. So the English messed up. So the only difference is of now is of him dying today or tomorrow. That's what Reboku means. And one of the old men are like, surely it is as Reboku-sama said. Look, leftover Kanki armies are dying left and right. Kohaku's army is going all out. They already lighted torches. They have no intention to leave a single one behind. Go ahead, Kohaku, kill those guys, the ones that really didn't make the decision to kill your master. Go ahead, get them. Go ahead, get your anger out. And Reboku's like, then Reboku-sama, one thing we should worry about would be those high Shin unit earlier who still have some strength left with them, correct? No. Even if they still have some strength left, they are still a dying one. There's nothing they can do here. From now on, heavily wounded ones will start dying off, thereby weakening them further. So they will face their end at encirclement somewhere else. So Reboku has a plan for that. Okay, alright. So it's nighttime. We see Shin and Naki in the forest. And Shin is like, damn it, we came this far. But there's still an encirclement line outside. Let's head back for now, Captain. You telling me they had like I said, that first image that Hard showed of the first battle when they surrounded him, I'm thinking that they didn't send everybody to just surround him. I think they backed up and did another encirclement. I think Reboku was just expecting another army, probably Ozen's army, but whatever. Let's talk. Let's do it. Wake up, young Woo. Who's that? That's that. See somebody coughing. I can't see the wound. Can we light up just a little? No, the enemy will find us. Oh, niggas are injured. So we see Carrier 10 in their HQ with Shin and some of the high members, the officials. What'd you say, officials? Commanders. I don't know who's saying this, because we're looking at head view. I can't tell. We are probably around here by now. You're looking at the map. This direction is where Shin found enemy fire, so damn it, just how far did Reboku deploy his armies? They intend to not let us go, no matter what. That was Carrier 10. More importantly, what happened to the Kanki army? I think this is Ansan. Naki's subordinates went to look for them, but hasn't returned yet. And we see Lieutenant Eisen pulling up on the High Shin unit. Lieutenant Eisen, excuse me, Moten-sama he fell asleep just now. He's fine. He will be able to move tomorrow. And the Shin is like, you should take a rest as well, since you are in tatters the most. It's not that different from you guys. And they looking at, we see Kyokai and her sister questioning that. Oh, what's this, you pervert? Wait, who's this? Is that Ray? What's this, you pervert? If you got something to say to Kai Ni, get approval from me first. Nothing, it's just that I got help from her this afternoon. Oh, so he was looking at her. I guess Ray thought he was trying to holler at her, but he in love with Moten. And Shin is talking to Gyro, you alright? Go take a rest. do not concern me. And I can't go to sleep anyway. And Aiza's like, so, was there any progress on how to proceed from now on? He's talking to Carry 10. Excuse me, man. And Shin is like, nothing at all. Everywhere we go, there's a Zhao army. And Carry 10 is like, and even if we stay here, they will catch up to us by tomorrow, and the Zhao army will flood here as well. And we got Bahai. Damn it! Where should we go and do what? And my boy back there in the back, I think that nigga name is not to be remembered because he really don't do nothing. Idiot, your voice is too loud. And then we hear a stepping sound. Cap! Whoa! You surprised me. Baya, son, you are loud. And that was my boy K. I'm sorry, but could you come this way for a sec? What's up? Yes, they said they encountered strange guys from the inner forest. Baya's like, strange guys? Enemy? No, they don't look like an enemy, but they are suspicious for some reason. They say they are Kanki army, but that's suspicious as well, so. Kanki army. And they are transporting something big. What? Anyway, please come this way. Is that the Torture Clan? Oh my gosh, that dude. It's the dude that was at I forgot that city, and he was all crunk. He was getting shot by her. It's the dude that had that that weird tower, and when they was attacking that city before they got there. And the messenger is leading them to where men are. This way. It's a bit suspicious. Is that it? Wait. Your voices are too loud. Zari army will find us. That was Carrier 10. Sorry, this man was saying something incomprehensible. What do you mean incomprehensible? Huh? What's that thing at your back? Disassembled siege tower. Wrong. This is Koshan the Sixth. The Kanki army hasn't. I'm telling you. Voice is too loud. Six what? You remember this dude? That was the dude that made that tower, and he named it after this girl that didn't want him. Remember, he was crunk, and he was like really trying to take the city from Kohaku and Shonshuju. Remember that? And Ozen was there at Kanki. And he had that weird ass tower that was actually flexible and stuff. I knew, cause they don't. Let me tell you, Hard don't be showing these people that look different from the other soldiers that just look like regular people. When you see somebody who has a certain look, best believe they about to be shown later on. But in my mind, to end it, because the chapter ended with this guy. So this guy must be some type of key into them figuring out how to get out. So I remember I made a prediction of how this is going to happen. It's starting to follow that prediction. See, Kanki headed left and went to that forest. So it's already showing you that Kanki is being forced to move somewhere else. And I know some people, them Kanki conspiracy guys are like, see, I told you, he's making a move left. He's going to go to yard. I'm like, all right, you want to bet some money? Bet some money that nigga Kanki ain't about to betray nobody. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. He's not going to do it, man. But this guy, so like I said, this dude's name is Hansen. And he's one of the commanders in the Kanki army. And he's very interesting character. For him to be some type of key factor in this fight is a surprise to me. I literally forgot about this dude. But I still remember him once I seen him. And I'm thinking in my mind, what could they possibly do using this weapon? Can they take the city? Cause think about, we about to do a prediction. Video ain't that long. Prediction. So remember, man, that the city, I forgot the name of the city that they came from. But I do think they came out with most of their army. And if you hearing from Shin and from Boku, there's pretty much nowhere to really go. So I would think that Kanki and Shin are both gonna do what I. They're about to head to the city and take it. So this is actually gonna end up like the Battle of Fei, FEI, where how the battle went again, where they were attacking the city, right? And instead of Reboku sending his men to attack them, he attacks the city that they had captured before they got there. And you probably think like, why would he do that? Remember, man, uh, I don't think the whole it's all about whether because remember how I just said this. They don't show characters unless they're gonna use them for vital for some type of vital thing that they're gonna do their heart's gonna do in the future. And remember, that girl that is the leader of the torturer clan, that be torturing people in the Kanki army. Remember, they showed her. They showed her. She has to. This is the fight that. This is one of those battles. This is pretty much the second to last battle that Kanki is pretty much going to participate in, based off of real history. If you want to get like that, so we know Kanki's stories is about to start getting wrapped up. It's going to wrap up in Zao. So if they are going to use this woman as some type of main factor, just like Hansen, then like I said, that's got to be his weakness. But I don't know how Reboku would know that. So, and I would think, why did Zhao allow them to capture that city so easy? So they can set up camp, and then he goes behind them and take them out. And even if they did take that city, them taking the city that came before them, I mean, how would you? Now you're just in the middle of the northern Zhao, surrounded. You still would need that city that you capture. You need some type of supply line, especially if that's where your main camp is. So, yeah, man. This is a little bit of a prediction, but it's still so far from our imagination to understand how Reboku would even want to go there. But like I said, he cutting off the supply line, just like he did with Ozen when he first got there, and he was trying to take out Gyoy. That's what he does. So it seems strange because I'm trying to figure out what Reboku's real plan is. I know he got an army, a missing army out there somewhere that's about to pull a move on everybody. But that's all I pretty much can say, man. This is a good chapter. It wasn't a lot of action, but it's pretty much setting up for what's about to happen in the next chapter. So I know the next chapter is going to be in a. It's going to show up tomorrow, and we're going to see exactly how Kanki and Shin make this next move, because they're going to have to make a great move. And you think that Kanki sacrificed a lot of men right there. So he definitely better make a move to happen. So it's your boy Kenji. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the thug this. I'm out.